Hey there everyone, I'm Eric. I'm Peruvian and I'm a cook. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make Pulpo al Olivo. It's a very traditional dish from Peru, actually from the coast of Peru. In my city town Lima, we used to eat it a lot. Also, it is served like an entry dish. It is a cold dish, basically done with octopus and a sauce made of black olives. So to start, I had a very fresh and very nice 1.5 kilo octopus. To clean it, I will teach you how to make it right now. We have to take off the head, and also we have to take off the mouth of the octopus, also the eyes and the inside of it, everything, you know. We only need the tentacles and the skin above the head. First thing you do when you have a complete octopus like this, to clean it up and prepare it before you cook it, the first thing you have to do is to cut the head. To cut under the eyes, just right under the eyes. The first cut we're gonna do, and then that's how we take the head off our octopus, right? Then we have another part here under the tentacles, which is the mouth of the octopus. I don't know if you see it right here. So to clean up that, to take out that, you just press that little hole and then it comes out. This is like the teeth from the octopus, and we don't want that. We have to throw it away. So once we've done that, this part is done. It's clean. So for the head part, we're gonna cut above the eyes. So we cut above the eyes. This part, we're not gonna eat it. We're gonna throw it away. And the inside of the head, there's always intestines and guts to cut off. So we just make a little cut here. So first of all, you have to dry it very well with paper towel, because in that way we can manipulate better our product, right? It has too much liquids, the octopus, when you start cutting and cutting and cutting it. So we're gonna now clean all the guts from the octopus. These parts that we don't want, we just want the skin of the head, okay? This part of the guts from the octopus, we're gonna throw it away. And now it's clean, nicely, ready to be cooked. After we've cleaned the octopus and it's ready to cook, we need to put here in the top the water to boil. Because we need to cook it up from boiling water. We cannot cook it when the water is cold and then let it there till it boils. No, that's not the way you cook octopus. That would be the wrong way to do it. So what you need to do, and what we're gonna put into the water so the octopus will grab all the flavors that we have in the water, is these ingredients. First of all, I have a mirepoix from carrots, some celery. This is parsley stems. We're gonna use this in order to give perfume to the water, and the octopus will grab all this nice smell of parsley too. So we're gonna cut it easy like this. This is a piece of ginger. You're just gonna smash it like that. The other two things we will put to the water is, apart from salt, obviously, it's tomatoes. So it's just easily cut it like that. Simple as that. Cut them like that. And daikon, or Japanese radish. We just cut it this way, and that will be our mirepoix to give flavor to our water. Now we have to think about, obviously, the seasoning. So for that we have salt, then we have bay leaves and black pepper. All this together will go into the water here. So as you can see here, the water is boiling. We're gonna add now salt. Then we're gonna add the bay leaves and the pepper. And after that, all the vegetables. So once we see the water is lightly boiling, we go with the octopus. One advice I can give you when you cook octopus, the cooking time of it has to be 30 minutes per every kilo of octopus you have. The water has not to be like boiling, hardly boiling. It has to be just like we have it right here. It's super nice. And the other trick I can give you is that when we cook octopus, we have to put it under the water for 3 times every 1 or 2 seconds, 3 times, and then we put the whole body of the octopus inside the pot. The reason of it is that the octopus, once it gets contact with hot water, the skin of the octopus will start to create a spiral form. And to make very nice spiral forms, we're gonna do it like this. I will show you. 1, 2. You can see how it starts to become spirally. So, and then the 3rd. And then we let it simmer. Now we can see how the octopus is starting to make nicely spiral tentacles. That's what we want. That's the reason why we do it in 3 times. That's exactly what we want. And let it simmer there for 45 minutes. The head goes also there. After 45 minutes, the octopus is so soft. We have to check it now. Softness. It really goes very easy into the mussel. Now we have to take it out and stop the cooking temperature of it. We're gonna use a bowl with ice. Very, very gentle. We take the octopus, grabbing it from the middle and putting in it here. You have to be careful because, as you can see here, some parts of the skin breaks up and we don't want that. We want as much as possible the whole octopus to be with its skin on it. Well, after our octopus is already cooked, which I have here, now we're gonna make the sauce. And for the sauce, I have olives, I have mayonnaise, both together with a little bit of lemon, olive oil, salt, and pepper. These ingredients will help me to make the sauce of this dish. So, first of all, we're going to put some mayonnaise here. That. We'll add some olives too. These are black Kalamata olives, which I normally use for this dish because it's very similar to the olives we find in Peru. In Peru we can find different ones, I mean bigger ones, and the color of them are very purple, very strong black sometimes olives. They come from the south of Peru, basically from the region of Tacna and Arequipa. So we're gonna add a little bit also of the salty water from the olives because it will help me to make the sauce not so thick. Let it there. Now we're gonna add lemon juice. Half a lemon there. After that we're gonna add some salt. The water of the olives is salted, so you have to be careful with the saltiness. Gonna now add some pepper. And we're gonna mix all these ingredients in order to create a very uniform colored, purple color sauce. So, we already done the mixing in the mixing glass, and as you can see, this is the texture that we are looking after mixing, and it has to be not so thick, but you can see it goes saucy, goes down very nicely. We're gonna use a strain. We're gonna strain it to make the sauce a lot more clear and not with so many pieces of olives inside. So As you can see, this part here, we don't want it. We just throw it away. Here is the sauce, it's ready. It's very simple to make. Now we're gonna use avocado. This is a very nice avocado, it's hard, but it's at the same time very creamy. I like to burn it a little bit, and that goes very nice with this dish. So we're gonna do that. Just first of all, we cut the avocado like that. Very simple. I'm gonna peel it. After we have peeled it, we have to dice it. We're gonna dice it very nicely. So once we have cut the avocado in little squares, little dices, now we've put it in a dish and we're gonna give it a little extra taste. And we go like that. Even the smell is incredible, it's completely different. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, it's very brown and smoky. It will have this smoky avocado taste, which is really good. I really love it. And it goes very well as a garnition and to decorate things. We're gonna chop some parsley also, which I have here. Just this amount will be okay for the dish. Gonna take the leaves out. We're gonna chop it very finely. So once we have a parsley and the avocado, we're gonna start with the octopus, which is the last thing we need to do. As you can see, it looks nice. We're gonna just chop 2 tentacles because it's enough for today's dish. Just like that. So we're gonna cut it like this way in slices, very thin slices like that. We're gonna put everything into the bowl. Here we're gonna put some pepper. Put also a little bit of salt, just a little bit because everything else is salted. Gonna put olive oil, nice. A little bit of lemon, so that's enough. And the parsley. Here, octopus, lemon juice. I'm sorry. Olive oil, salt, pepper. Gonna mix it all. Just a little twist. And we are now ready to make the whole dish together, put it all together and to plate. Now that we have everything to plate our dish, we're gonna start by putting the sauce. I let it cool. Now you can notice it has a lot more texture. It has a lot more thickness on it, which is really good. We don't want it as thick as a mayonnaise, but a sauce, you see? So it goes very thinly and nicely. So first of all, we're gonna put the sauce just in the middle of our dish. And I let it go around. First step. Now what we need to do is to put our octopus there. It's very nicely marinated with parsley, lemon, olive oil. Delicious. And just in the middle, we put the tentacles, the last part of our tentacles. Looking nice. This little juice, we don't throw it away, we just put it also, because it has so much flavor around. A little bit more of olive oil. Nice. Now we put the burnt avocado. Just like that. Going around dish. So when you eat it, you have little pieces of avocado and the smoky taste of it, and pieces of octopus and sauce and olive oil. Maybe one more here. Nice. Finally, the decoration of this, we're gonna use some herbs. Some very nice leaves that I found in the store. It will go nice there. Capers. This will intensify the taste of olives and the acidity of it, which is really good. I like them. I don't know if you like them. If you don't like it, you just avoid it. But if you like them, it's a good idea. And we serve this always, as I told you, with some toasts or some crackers. I made some nice toast here with the bread. That's how we normally eat it. And we can have it with beers or with white wine or with whatever you would like to drink it. But I would surely recommend a very nice Sauvignon Blanc for this dish. It goes perfectly with the acidity of all the ingredients we have here. So this is the dish, and now it's time to taste it and to see if it's really good or not. A fork, a little toast, which is very crunchy, super. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that, just like that. That's the way we eat it. Put a little bit here, and then the avocado, when you burn it like that, has a totally different taste. I really recommend you to try it and to taste it. Just a reminding of the taste I used to have when I was in Lima with my friends. It is so good to, be able to do it. The first thing, and the second thing is like to remember by eating, by the tasting, many other, having so much memories in your mind and things that you've done. It's super cool. I love that feeling, and yeah, I wish you love this recipe. It's not that difficult. The only part that you have to be careful is on cooking the octopus correctly. So I hope you enjoy it, and I see you next time on the next chapter of Peruvian cooking with me, with Eric, the cook, the Peruvian in Austria. So see you.